Off the eastern coast of Diofield Island, a fleet of warships is sighted. They hail from the Trovelt-Shovian Empire, the all-conquering mainland military power. The Empire is yet to send an envoy to Alatane, and rumors abound that an invasion is imminent. The royal government asks the Lord's Council to summon a response to the gathering threat. And soon, a number of knights and mercenary units begin to gather in Eastfield. A month has passed since the Blue Fox's formation. Its leaders, Frederick, Walter Quinn, Iscarion, and Andreas, have spent this time expanding the unit. This has involved handling military drills and escort missions, as well as recruitment. Then, one day, the unit are ordered to make for Westfield to deal with rampaging demi-humans.
The town is awash with talk of those Imperial warships.
About 50 of them are inbound from the east, with 5,000 enemy soldiers thought to be on board. However, the Royal Army in Eastfield will number 10,000 once assembled, mercenaries included.
Our troops are double their number. One would think our victory assured.
The force being 10,000 strong isn't an assurance. They could very well be a stronger 5,000.
Indeed. The Empire's expansion has always been founded on superior logistics and armaments.
Yes, especially their use of modern magic. It is entirely different to our ancient sorcery. It uses jade not as a catalyst, but as an energy source, draining it of its power. This causes it to break into pieces or lose its radiance, turning it into a lump of rock. Of course, the advantage of modern magic is that it is easily weaponized and requires no training.
If all its soldiers have magic at their disposal, it's no wonder the Empire has expanded so quickly.
Jade has been used as a catalyst for ancient sorcery since before records began. It is bountiful here on Diofield, but not on the mainland, where it fetches a pretty penny. Take all that into consideration, and the purpose of the Empire's expedition becomes evident.
It sounds as though their stores of jade are running dry.
Yes, and with vast amounts required for their expansion, a resource war looms on the horizon.
It was inevitable from the moment the Empire's call for negotiations was refused.
They never intended to negotiate. Invasion has been their aim all along.
Indeed. We were right to refuse. And now we must await the call to arms.
What?
What?
To be honest. Using it! You got it!
However...
Why would you? Oh, boy.
Oh.
Yoo-hoo! There we go! Yeah. Oh, boy. Let's see. Yeah.
However...
I'm sorry.
This should do it.
Right.
How about this?
Yoo-hoo!
Well done.
Righto. Wow. This is just... wow.
Lost for words, Rickles?
This base is so well equipped. I can't believe it. It's full of stuff I've never laid eyes on before.
While they do say that Northfield is one of Diofield's more Spartan regions, you'll find that life in Central Field isn't quite as frugal. Elm Camp is rather state-of-the-art.
I can see that. And I can see that you think I'm just some country bumpkin.
I didn't say anything about the countryside.
Well, I am a country bumpkin. And I'm not ashamed of trying to make a better life for myself. You and I both know I'm a great addition to this unit. Mock my roots again, though, and I'm off. What?
Yeah.
If I may, Andreas, I'd like to buy some pure jade. Also, some ancient sorcery tomes and lab equipment.
You may buy whatever you wish, as long as you can afford it.
But these items will benefit the unit. Surely the Blue Foxes have budget to spare.
Perhaps. But you'll need to bring it up at a war meeting, and fill in a form for Lorraine.
Ugh. Well, then I think I'll spare myself the trouble and buy it all myself.
Rules are rules. Being the daughter of the Duke doesn't mean you can cut corners.
I am an exception to many rules. Some would disagree, but I soon change their minds.
Is that supposed to be a threat? You would dare threaten me?
Does it come across that way? I imagine you stand up quite well to threats. No, it is no threat. But I will continue to do as I please, and you will not stand in my way. I wonder how long we can keep the peace, Did I not tell you?
How about this?
What?
Anyway,
Oh.
very well.
How does that sound? Yes.
This should do it. How about this?
Understood.
Aye.
Have you a moment to spare, Andreas?
What is it, Lorraine?
A town on the northern fringes of Northfield is under attack by bandits. The local people doubt whether they'll be able to fight them off and have requested our help.
Won't the town have been taken by the time we get there?
It seems a defense force, led by a veteran warrior, is currently keeping the bandits at bay.
Do we know anything about this warrior?
He is a former knight, apparently, much vaunted for his service to King Rhaegal. His name is Donovar Sullian. He has served as the town's guardian since resigning from his order.
I have heard of Sullian. His performance in battle has earned him a fine reputation. We must hurry to his aid.
Oh, yes, of course. As expected.
Damn it all. What a bother.
What's the matter, Fred?
I was having a quiet stroll through town when suddenly I was beset by a large mob. They were all cheering me on or wanting to shake my hand. I didn't know what was happening.
It seems that word of the Blue Fox's feats is beginning to spread. And it would appear that you're being seen as the mightiest of our soldiers, Fred.
Me? Of all people? Ridiculous. Whoever would start such an odd rumor?
There's nothing wrong with having the glowing adoration of the people.
I suppose not, but I'd rather not be hounded every time I take a walk.
You never know. That popularity of yours may come in handy one day.
That's easy for you to say, when you are too surly to garner such adoration yourself. Perhaps sorting out that pout of yours might improve matters.
That's enough now.
Oh, really? I doubt that.
You know, that reminds me. That'll do it.
It seems a demi-human swarm is running rampant in Westfield. Word is that they emerged from the western woodlands and are destroying local settlements.
Yulden would appear to be their next target. Our mission is to defend it.
Demi-humans are a menace. Their minds have been warped beyond remedy by Jade. For years now, any who approach those woods have met with an ill fate.
If they can't string sentences together, and they're driven only by the taste of human flesh, well, they're no different from monsters, are they?
Perhaps not. But these attacks are not normal monster activity. They're clearly coordinated.
Ah, so that's why Duke Henday and the royal government have called for their eradication.
Yes. So, we wipe out the demi-humans, then identify the cause of their rampage.
Sounds like a good chance to bolster the Blue Fox's reputation.
However,
Oh, okay. That wasn't too bad. How about it?
not bad. I believe this will work.
Yep.
Sorry.
Iska, I want to move some of our members around. Here's a list of who I was thinking of.
All right. Let's see. I've no objections. It's important to have the right people in the right places, I'd say. The question is, who's going to tell our comrades they're being transferred?
I was thinking you could do it.
You realize that people may not take this particularly well, don't you?
All the more reason for you to do it. Everyone trusts you. They'll do what you say.
I'm sure there's no ill will on your part, but I can't help but feel a little exploited. You do seem perfectly happy to have me do your dirty work.
As you say, there's no ill will involved. I appreciate your help.
What a nuisance.
Got a sec? Got a sec? To be honest.
So that means...
I'm counting on you.
Andreas,
Aye.
speaking of which, please take a look.
Oh.
I see. The truth is right here. Please take a look.
Then what?
Indeed. And another thing.
Listen.
If only I had it.
How about this?
Understood. So, what do you think?
Sorry for the trouble.
That's the reason. No, well, it's just that...
I can't believe this.
Andreas,
No.
this is very
What's the meaning of this?
No, absolutely not! If only I had it. Thank you ever so much. Likely. No, assuredly.
No.
Oh,
No.
now I see. Hey, come on. I had this idea, see? And also, can I ask you a favor?
Aye.
Incredible.
No.
My thanks.
Anyway,
That's right. Yeah.
the town appears to be relatively unharmed thus far. But the bandits are on the move. We must eliminate them before they can strike.
I understand.
Very well.
I've got it.
They
Understood.
just died. Right away.
I've got it.
Another foe defeated.
I understand.
Understood.
Next time, on my way.
I've got it.
Here goes!
Very well. Got it. You call that an attack?
Here goes!
Understood.
stand.
Fall into ranks. Next magical ritual.
Understood. Got it.
I can
On my
barely
way.
stand.
Another one down. I've got it.
On my way.
Understood.
I can barely stand.
Target eliminated.
Right away. Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Got it. On my way. Understood.
I can
Got it.
barely stand.
On my way.
I've got it. Enemy down. Understood.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual. I understand.
I've got it. Understood.
Next time.
I've learned some new tricks. Who are you?
We are the Blue Foxes. Perhaps you've heard of us.
That new mercenary group, based in Central Field?
That's right.
I see. Then the rumors about your capabilities are true. Thank you. You saved my life.
Sir Donovar, once things are in order here, would you come and visit our base at Elm Camp?
But of course, I owe you my life after all. I shall come as soon as possible.
Sir Donovar, would you consider coming out of retirement in order to fight alongside us? Having seen you in action against the bandits, I feel that you still belong on the front lines.
I am not retired. I have a duty to protect that town. I cannot abandon it.
Your duty can be fulfilled as a Blue Fox. Defending the kingdom will keep the town safe.
Perhaps you are right. And perhaps our meeting was meant to be. Very well. Long in the tooth I may be, but I shall draw my sword once more in the name of the Blue Foxes. I shall be glad of the opportunity to die an honorable death.
Thank you, Sir Donovar.
Now I see.
Understood. I've got it.
Another foe defeated.
Understood.
I understand.
Understood.
Enemy down.
Got it.
Another one down. I've got it.
Very well.
Right away.
Understood. On my way.
Next target.
Understood.
Very well.
Seize victory!
way.
Yet another foe defeated.
Target eliminated.
I've got it. Understood. I've got it.
Seize victory! Understood.
Right away. I understand.
Understood.
Position! Fire!
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Here goes. Here I roar! Seize victory!
I understand.
Next target. Got it. On my way.
Very well.
Enemy down.
Got it.
Right away.
On my way. Target in the
Mere
I
scratch!
understand.
Got it. Understood. Next target.
Understood.
I grow ever more powerful.
How about this?
Thanks for the help.
Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Understood.
Here goes!
Right away.
Enemy down.
Very well.
Understood.
Next
I
target.
understand. They just died.
Got it. On my way.
Understood.
Here goes!
Right away.
You call that an attack?
Target in the...
Very well.
Understood.
On my way.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical
Another
ritual.
one down. All according to plan.
Understood.
Enemy down.
Very well.
I've got it.
Understood.
Another one down. All according to plan.
Got it. Very well.
Understood.
I understand.
Got it.
Right away.
Another photo.
Fall into ranks. I will
Right away.
Enemy is scratch. Enemy down.
You dirtied my dress.
On my way.
I understand.
Drat.
fall into ranks. I will perform a magic
Thank you very
ritual.
much. I've got it.
Right away.
Understood.
Very well.
Overdo it. I understand.
But a mere scratch.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Understood.
You dirtied my dress. Right away. Did I overdo it? I understand.
But a mere scratch.
On my way. Next target.
Not messing around.
Push forward.
Target eliminated.
Understood.
Fall into ranks.
Next
I will perform a magical ritual.
You're not messing around.
Target eliminated.
Right away.
Next target.
Enemy down.
I understand. Right away.
Very well. Understood.
I've got it. Another one down.
Very well.
All according to plan.
On my way.
Got it.
Target eliminated.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Understood.
Here goes.
And position. Fire.
Form ranks! Forward!
Enemy down.
Dirtied my dress.
Another one down.
Very well.
According to plan.
Get another foe defeated. I've learned some new tricks.
Did I not tell you? As expected.
Is that all you have?
As expected.
I doubt that. Oh, really?
This will be the Blue Fox's first long-distance deployment. Expect a major battle. You are to eliminate a demi-human swarm that has laid waste to several Westfield villages. Their path so far suggests that they are set to attack the town of Yulden next. Yulden is located on the Jacquerie Highway that runs westward from Central Field. It's the most prosperous town in all of Westfield, and an essential stopover for pilgrims and traders alike. Your task is to prevent the swarm from reaching Yulden and ensure that no harm befalls the town.
All while the Imperials draw ever closer.
There have only been reports of minor skirmishes with the enemy fleet descending upon Targaryen naval base. A major engagement has yet to occur. There is still time before the battle truly begins. Time aplenty for you to fulfill this mission.
It's just all so underwhelming.
There is just as much meaning to be found in defending Yulden as there is in fending off the Empire.
Please, I am in no mood for such nonsense.
Enough. We must hurry.
The swarm is larger than I expected. It's unheard of for demi-humans to amass in such numbers.
They certainly didn't all gather together by chance.
Indeed not. We ought to find out what's behind this.
We can think about that later. For now, our priority is eliminating them.
I understand.
Enemy down.
Understood.
Next target.
Right away.
Got it.
Understood.
Right away.
Enemy down.
On my way.
Here I come!
Next target. Got it. Understood.
I understand.
Target eliminated.
I've got it.
Right away.
Another one down.
Very well. All according
Understood.
to plan.
I understand.
Understood.
Very well.
On my way.
Understood.
Got it.
I've got it.
On my way.
Here I come!
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magic.
Victory!
On my way.
You're no fun. Here they come again.
This is our first assignment as the Blue Foxes. Let's make sure we don't lose focus.
Staying focused is my specialty.
Come on, let's make this quick.
Understood.
I understand.
Here goes. Understood.
Right away.
Next target. On my way.
I understand. Right away.
I've got it. Understood.
Next target.
Right away.
I'll take this.
I understand.
I've got it. Understood.
Here goes!
Right away.
Understood.
I've got it.
Is that all you have?
Here goes!
Fall into ranks. I will
Understood. Understood.
I've got it.
Oh, they just died. I grow ever more powerful. I expected little in the way of fun, yet I was still disappointed.
I am only glad that Yulden suffered minimal damage and can enjoy peaceful days ahead.
Indeed. Now, we had better return to Central Field. There may be news from the front. Trouble?
I remain puzzled by the actions of the demi-humans in Westfield. What has driven them to slaughter like this? Forming swarms and attacking settlements in a coordinated way is simply not in their nature, and having fought a fair few of them now, I would also say it is beyond their intelligence.
Interesting. Do you mean to suggest that someone is manipulating them?
It's possible. We'll have to investigate further.
Oh, it's them again. Well, at least we got those demi-humans under our control. Just a shame they weren't very useful. Not to worry, though. There's profit to be made from this yet.
The Blue Foxes eliminate a demi-human horde that had been launching violent attacks in Westfield. Left with suspicions regarding the horde's behavior, Andrea sends out a scouting party. It soon emerges that the attacks were instigated by Hattie Solbay of the Aardwolf Thieves. This is reported to the Duke, who orders that the Aardwolves be put to the sword at once. Meanwhile, the knights and mercenaries of Eastfield are mobilized by the Lord's Council, and an army of 11,000 strong gathers at Tagaria Naval Base. The army is led by Alatane's Crown Prince himself, Ivangar Shatham. With the Imperial fleet looming ominously, the Alatanians prepare to face an imminent assault.
Prince Ivangar has set out with his troops to Tagaria Naval Base.
The prince is expected to be king one day, and not only because he's the firstborn. His skills are unmatched, while the Mark of the Blessed affirms his right to the throne.
Then we shall do our utmost to be of service to him.
Because of Levi.
Yes. The fact that he has the mark makes me feel that Levi's spirit lives on in him.
Well, his ascension to the throne is not set in stone, despite being the most likely candidate.
Are you hinting at something?
Not at all. The future is unpredictable, that's all I meant. Levi's unfortunate fate is proof of that.
True. We can but do our best to deal with what life throws at us.
Got a sec? Oh, bother. Right. That reminds me. I'm counting on you. Right. That...
That's it. How could this happen?
What game are you playing?
Here goes!
As before, I shall now explain. I trust in your ability. I shall now explain. You will short... Our next mission involves the elimination of the Aardwolves. They're a band of ruthless criminals who'll commit any atrocity if it earns them coin. Our investigation into the demi-human attacks also revealed the Aardwolves to be linked to the Empire.
The Empire?
So that's the bigger picture. Stirring up domestic trouble to weaken us from within.
Correct. And the Aardwolves' leader, Hadi Solbay, is particularly notorious for his vicious crimes throughout the country. He's the one who arranged the attacks by the Gothram bandits and the callous kidnappings of young women for Count Horace. The Duke feels we can ill afford inaction when our kingdom is already in dire straits.
The Aardwolves have long been elusive, but we have at last found their camp in Udine, West Centralfield.
We can spring an ambush on them if we make a detour to the camp, via the crags on the western side of the forest.
Understood. We must vanquish them before they move camp.
Well, Hadi, I had a good run, but I think the time has come.
You're leaving? Shiva, you traitor!
I'll allow it. What are we, if not a bunch of drifters? All drifters get itchy feet eventually.
I knew you'd understand, Hadi. And you never know. I might come back if the fancy takes me.
Don't you get cocky with me now. This isn't a brothel you come to when you feel lonesome.
If only it was.
Take the stuff and get lost then. We'll prepare a surprise for the uninvited guests.
Over to you, Josel. We'll regroup later.
The ground looks like it's glowing.
Jade crystals. The Udine forest is under royal government control. It is used as a jade mine.
This is what the bandits were after all along.
Most likely. Jade deposits are also said to have been found in the Regia Highlands recently.
And we heard that Hadi had ties with Gothram's bandits. The web is starting to reveal itself. The Aardwolves seem to be well prepared, don't they?
Indeed. Almost as though they knew we were coming. Perhaps they're looking to be rid of us for good. This may require stealth.
Once the patrolling guards have been dealt with, we'll take the turret.
There are plenty of guards over there as well, and they're sure to see us coming.
So, either we create a diversion to make an opening, or attack head-on, all at once. It's up to you, Riaz. Just make sure you keep an eye out for things we can use to our advantage.
I understand. Right away. I understand.
Next. I've got it. Target eliminated.
Right away.
Understood.
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 Go.
Fall into ranks.
That's an attack. Magical ritual.
On my way.
Right away.
Go.
I understand.
Another one down.
I've got it.
Call that an attack? I can barely stand.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Very well.
Next time. On my way. Target eliminated.
Right away.
We've taken control.
All right, the gate is open. Now we can move ahead.
Aye. But look.
Whoa, that is a lot of guards, and they've got 2 turrets.
Looks like they know who they're dealing with.
We'll need to observe their patrol routes and time our attacks carefully. On my way.
I understand.
Understood. I've got it.
Go. I'll take you down.
I can barely stand.
On my way.
I understand.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical
Barely
ritual.
stand. Call that an attack? Call that an attack? Understood.
Target in the... I've got it.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Call that an attack?
Understood.
Call that an attack?
Next target.
Very well. I can barely stand.
Right away.
You call that an attack?
I've got it.
I understand.
On my way. Go.
Enemy down. Understood. I've got it. Understood.
Target eliminated.
Barely stand.
Next target.
I've got it.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Very well. Understood.
Ours now.
Understood.
Ours now.
Gate's been opened. It must be them.
That seems to be the last gate. We then deal with their boss, and that should be that.
Let's not be complacent. He's the Aardwolves' leader. We don't know what ploys he has prepared.
The unknowns are what make things fun. Here's hoping he puts up a fight before perishing. Right away. I understand.
I've got it.
Very well. Understood.
Understood.
Form ranks! Forward! Here goes.
And... position! Fire!
Enemy down.
Seize
I've got
victory!
Barely stand.
I must kill
Where is Hattie Solbay?
He's not here.
He must have slipped away while his underlings were keeping us busy.
Blast! We fight through all the Aardwolves and still fail to get the one man we're after.
Our mission is not accomplished so long as he remains alive. But we should return home for now.
It would seem I've grown stronger.
Lady Walterquin, you have a visitor.
Who?
It is I, Shivat Moltzin. I do say you are looking radiant as ever.
The Aardwolves fall prey to the Blue Foxes, but their leader, Hattie Solbay, manages to escape. As the group considers how best to track him down, they are paid a visit by one Shivat Maltsen. He had once been a retainer for House Redditch, and more recently, a high-ranking Aardwolf. Though he showed no hesitation in divulging the location of Solby's hideout. It seems he has taken to hiding in a cave near the Riodale River in Central Field. The unit are all set to depart for the river when they receive an unexpected visitor. It is Duke Hende himself, Lord Counselor and patron of the Blue Foxes.
This is everyone, I believe.
Splendid. Please be at ease. My presence should not be cause for alarm. Firstly, I must commend your efficient elimination of the Aardwolf thieves. Alas, the leader of these bandits, Hattie Solbay, remains at large. Have you been able to locate him?
Fret not, Duke Hende. We have received information that he is in hiding in a location near the Riodale River.
That news is very good to hear. I doubt I need to stress how vital it is that you apprehend or kill this traitor. My sources also report that he possesses jade of exceptionally high quality. You will retrieve it from him, and you will utter not a word of this matter to anyone.
And thus, your true goal lies in the jade, then?
As you say, I will not deny it. You will recognize it as soon as you see it. Its superior brilliance is unmistakable.
Is that so? And just what exactly does your grace intend to do with this jade, pray tell?
All you need to know at this moment in time, Walterquin, is that the fate of our nation depends on this mission.
Such a grandiose statement. Personally, I don't care what happens to the country.
Keep your thoughts to yourself, Walterquin.
Stop loitering around, Shivat.
Forgive me. I'm still getting used to my new environment.
You do understand that we're not on your side, don't you? Once an Aardwolf.
But you wanted me on your side when you asked me to join the unit.
That wasn't a matter of taking sides. I merely recognized you as a potential asset, that's all.
An asset? Huh. I see. Then I had better make sure that I am of use to you.
Yes, you had.
Perhaps I should start by entertaining you with tales of Walterquin's past.
Later, perhaps.
As you wish.